Mm. Yeah, yeah. Matt Ryan. Nah, Matt Ryan played pretty fucking good. Um, I ain't finna get into all that shit, man. you know, shout out, fucking shout out. Everybody started video shout out. The fucking Buccaneers won. They beat us. They fucking beat us. Yeah. Uh, I guess this is a TCC vid, so I ain't gotta shout out RTP, right? Right. Nah, but shout out to him. Ooh, shit. Green Bay versus Jacksonville. Shout out to him. Texas Bug, D King of the Bucks. Uh, football, Tampa football fanatic, I think his name. I don't. I keep forgetting his damn name, man. But Cameron Dawson. Shout out to him. You know, Cameron Dawson. I think that's it, man. You know, 2040 Kobe, Hillsboro. You know, all y'all. You know, if you don't make videos now that you used to, shout out to you. Um, y'all beat us, man. You know, the Duggernaut, Jameis Winston. Fuck, man. What's the old boy name? Fuck, Sims. Shout out to him for, you know, exposing my defense and not wanting to, not having the willingness to tackle. You know. Um, Shout out to Dirk Cutter, Mike Smith. Dirk Cutter, anyway. You know, Dirk Cutter called a masterful game. You know, it was almost, especially in that second quarter and third quarter, it was almost like he said, you know, I'm sorry, in the second quarter, because like in the first half, outside of like one or two passes, Jameis Winston didn't throw the ball downfield. He didn't really make too big of completions, but in the first half alone, like all those dinking dunks to the running back, to the tight end, you know, in the flats, you know, screen plays, that killed us. And I think, I guess this ain't no prototypical Crow, but I think, man, that first half, all them screen plays and dunk off plays to the tight end and all that shit like that killed us. That fucking killed us, man. And then coming out in the second half, we finally was like, you know what? We're gonna stop all this dink and dunk shit and put somebody on the tight end and the running back. And what they do then, they went over the top twice on our ass, touchdowns. And that's the way the cookie crumbles, people. You know, I'm very high on Tevin Coleman, but Tevin Coleman not where it at when it comes to running the ball out of the backfield. Yeah, he's a pretty good backup, but Devontae Freeman should get majority of the carries, man, this year. You know, they shut down Coleman. Matt Ryan played a good game. Julio played as good of a game as he could play, considering he was injured last week. You know, He played the game pretty much injured, but they ain't they Julio. I mean, he had a touchdown, like what 70 yards, some shit like that. He's Julio. They did a very good job containing him. Put it that way. Drop one. It is what it is, man. We lost. Shout out to all the Bucks fans. Like I said, man. Shout out to them Saints, man. I think the Saints, last time I checked, they was fucking them Raiders up, man. I think the Raiders were coming back like 20-something to 20-something, if I'm not mistaken. But they was fucking their ass up last time I checked. And look like the Falcons is officially at the bottom of the division. With a division loss, that puts us squarely at the bottom. It is what it is. He who laughs first laughs laugh. Last. I guess that's the quote here. But again, man, shout out to all the Bucks fans. The goddamn Cowboys about to play. They're showing Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott, and the Lions and the Colts about to play. But it is what it is, man. We lost. We fucking lost. Which I want to see some emotion. I'm bitter as fuck right now. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna be like a T-monkey. I'm bitter as fuck right now. But it is what it is. We lost, man. And all we can do is fuck. I really wanted this win, man, because we got a tough 6 weeks in front of us, 6-7 weeks with the Broncos, Raiders, Seahawks, Packers, Panthers in front of us. So to get this win means a lot to me, but we didn't get the win. And it is what it is, man. I ain't no sour puss. You can see my face, but back to my game. I'm gonna finish watching these goddamn football games, man. Fuck. Matt Ryan, I remember last year Matt Ryan would have a little hissy fits because Dan Quinn, he's the type of coach that wants to defer the ball, kick the ball off first. Hey, I want to kick the ball off. After the coin toss and all that, and receive the ball at halftime. But Matt Ryan, up under Mike Smith, we always receive the ball first and all that bullshit. I don't know, a lot of Falcons fans probably don't remember that shit, but I remember it. And he wanted, and I guess Dan Quinn said, you know what, we're gonna give you what you want this year. And the Bucks actually I think they gave us the decision to make, return a kick. And we decided to get return the ball first and 3-0. And I'm like, man, this I hate getting the ball first, But 3-0, and that was after that. It was pretty much, couple of, hills going up, but it was all downhill from there, majority of it. But shout out to the Bucks. Shout out to the Bucks run defense, man. Y'all really need to work on that pass defense. But man, this good enough goddamn video, man. Fuck all that.